Hello，大家好，我是英文 SEO 实战派的 John。今天有幸邀请到了 Authority Hacker 的两位创始人 Gay and Mark 来我们这里接受采访。Hey, how's it going, Gay and Mark?
Awesome. A bit tired now, actually. The conference is ending. It was good, but it's a lot to take in.
Great. So for those who don't know Authority Hacker, can you give us a quick introduction?
You go.
Authority Hacker is a blog, a podcast, a course, and most importantly, a community of like-minded people who are doing amazing online marketing things in English-speaking markets. So we teach beginners how to start and grow profitable authority websites, and we also teach existing website owners how to get more traffic, get more leads, get more customers, and skyrocket their success.
Great. When and why did you want to start Authority Hacker?
I would say it was after we got some success and people asked us questions again and again, especially because we are quite known for building repeatable processes, and people are not so good in this industry to do this. And we got a lot of questions, so we're like, you know what, we're gonna write it down or make a video and it's gonna be ready, and then you guys can use this, and then it's we don't have to answer the same question again and again. So it kind of started that way. And then, eventually it got more and more interest, and we had to make it better and better. And that's essentially how Authority Hacker started, really.
We also were documenting the processes which we used for our own websites in other niches, and by documenting that, we found that it was actually very valuable for people outside the company. They wanted these processes too, and that really was the core of what Authority Hacker kind of evolved into today.
Yeah, great. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm with you guys for almost 5 years. 跟你们讲一下，因为我是15年9月加入 Authority Hacker， 到现在应该差不多4年半了吧。对。So how do you like the Chiang Mai SEO conference so far?
The Chiang Mai SEO conference is amazing. This is my second year here, and I freaking love it. I mean, it's a really cool city. The weather's great this time of year. One or two people said the girls are quite nice here, but I don't know. I'm married, so I wouldn't know. It's just honestly, being around so many smart, like-minded entrepreneurs doing really cool digital marketing, it's just inspirational. I mean, and I say that as someone who's already had a good level of success. I get super inspired by just seeing all the cool things people are doing. The talks are really good. It's important to come early as well, because there's so many just random meetups or dinners or just chats in the lobby of the hotel that you get to know people and hear their stories and stuff that they're not sharing online, like the super secret stuff that maybe after a beer or two they're letting you know how they really do things, and it's fascinating. As I said, this is my second year here. I will be back next year for sure.
Yeah, I think it's actually getting better over time as well. They're really trying to improve things, etc. I think the level of it's not because I spoke, other speakers were really good this year, and I quite liked it. So yeah, it was fun, and also just meeting our members is also fun as well.
Yeah, great. Yeah, it's my 3rd year to be in Chiang Mai SEO conference in a row. So yeah, really amazing. Have you ever been to China?
I have, yeah. I studied in Hong Kong actually for a year and a half, and so I had this multiple entry visa in China, and I was taking the metro to Shenzhen, so I was passing by. I even went for Chinese New Year. I also was in Beijing.
Wow.
And I was in Sichuan as well.
Sichuan?
Yeah.
Sichuan. Oh.
So I was in China multiple times.
You like spicy food?
Not so much. So it's actually a lot of food was quite difficult for me to eat, especially in Sichuan. They like the spicy food there. But yeah, it was nice. I actually interacted a lot with Chinese culture, etc. So yeah.
Yeah, so I love to travel. I've been to over 60 countries now, and back in 2005, when I was at university, everyone was going to do internship or kind of study on a job type thing. I didn't want to do that in the UK. I wanted to go abroad, and I knew nothing about China at the time. I'd never been there. So I took an internship in Shanghai for a French company, and I lived there for 3 months. I studied a little bit of Chinese. I must say, I've forgotten most of it.
Okay, that's the next question I'm going to ask you. Can you speak a little bit of a Chinese?
我是 Mark. 我要买一瓶.
Wow, how about you, Gary?
我是法国人.
Wow, that's nice.
This one.
Okay, I teach you a new sentence. Can you follow? 你吃饭了吗？
你吃饭了吗?
Perfect.
你吃饭no.
Wow, that's perfect.
What does it mean?
It means have you eaten? It's another way to say how are you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
then that's
yeah.
fine.
So that's yeah,
吃饭了吗?
very nice.
Okay.
You know, a lot of our community members, like blog readers, know what is Authority Hacker because I kind of tell a lot of them, yeah, this is the best course I have taken. So what would
Thank
you
you.
say
Yes, thanks.
to those to my blog audience, like readers, if they're shopping for courses or anything you want them to say
I
to
mean,
them, to the Chinese readers?
First of all, it's like thank you for to the Chinese community for the support. It's not a community that we necessarily went after, but that came to us, and we're like trying to make effort to like cater to and embrace and like serve, because it's like there's a lot of people, it seems like, in China that are really interested in this stuff. We didn't know, especially because, you know, there's no probably Google in China, etc. So we didn't know it was a market. But yeah, they've been really nice, and it's really humbling to see that they started following what we do, you know.
Great. And next year we probably are going to host the Shenzhen SEO conference again. If we send out the invitation, would you consider showing up in Shenzhen and
If
say
he
hi to
doesn't get
the?
married again on the same weekend, then maybe, yeah.
we will strongly consider it if you send us the invitation in advance this time.
Okay, great. Then yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Thank you.
amazing. It's about 6 minutes already. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
It was okay?
Yeah.